becoming an evil sorceress, no, that I'm okay with. Because that comes with money, that comes with power and prestige. The hoe don't come with nothing but an STD. So, you don't leave me alone.
Dang, Zero.
Mind if I'm married to Satan? Thank you. Because at least you got a career.
What the heck?
There we go. Okay.
Oh, I am Simon Belmont.
I am invincible, so you can't stop me now. That includes you, turban man. Why are you wearing a turban anyway? Don't you know you're inside? When you're inside, you're not supposed to wear a turban unless you're at the Turkish bath. We're in Arabia. This is not close enough to Turkey. You fool! I am invincible. Because I use the power of the Game Genie. Don't you wish you found the genie, Aladdin? That's right, my bird even got a wish. The bird said, I'm gonna sit on your shoulder, and it's gonna tell you about all the lies that you did. See, it says caw now. That's because it's laughing, because you're gonna die. Again!
Yeah, watch this. Mag says the code works after you get to the boss. Boom, code don't work no more. You son of
The code shall work. I have tested it.
Right.
Okay, it says most things don't hurt him, but I'm pretty sure I'm cool enough to make sure it does.
You see that? He hasn't fully tested it. He hasn't fully tested the code, I don't think.
But I haven't played through the entire game.
Well, we're screwed. We are so screwed.
Yes, you are.
What did that bird say?
The only person I've actually seen that successfully played this whole entire game is Corn Shack.
Corn Shack. Corn Shack likes his corn extra shacky. Whatever shack means, it does not mean Shaq Fu, which is a savior for us all.
Did you just say Shaq Fu was the savior?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, god dang it.
Yeah.
Shaq Fu the savior.
Shaq Fu's the savior.
Shaq Fu the legendary.
I think you lost your sword.
His sword. I have sword. And I also have ice balls. Yeah, that's right. I have blue balls. But enough about me. Hi, I'm Magma WK. And I'm gonna stab your bones.
I'm not saying anything either, because this is painful. It's painful.
Let me tell you about Painful. Painful is trying to get that stupid bird to hit that stupid switch. See, this here is a guy. He has a silly little towel. And just because he's bigger than all the other guys, he thinks he's a boss. Well, let me tell you something. He's going to get stabbed right in his patootie over and over again.
His patootie?
His patootie. What else do you call it? See, you just stab him over and over. Throw the ice balls. Because I have codes. I summon the great genie, and he doesn't sing and dance. He laughs at your grave. That's what he does. But he granted me 3 wishes. 1, I'm invincible. 2, my bird's invincible. And 3, I have unlimited item power.
As long as you get me a hot woman, we're even.
Yeah. The bag must have had a special day today.
And then you sit down and have tea with him.
Then I have my special tea.
I'm gonna pass my sword. Will that be anything else? Yes, I hear.
Then we go to Italy. Because we want some lasagna. And we want it now. But these fools won't fulfill.
I want sweet tea, damn it.
I think, this is You know,
This is Magma WK, unhinged.
Today, everybody, the part of Magma WK is played by some random person we don't know about.
Lord Bahamut. But you will call me Mr. Bahamutal. The first. That's right, folks. I made babies and you didn't. And all my babies serve me. They serve me tea and cookies.
Yes, I need to go in that mode myself.
Go forth, bird, and you shall reap the rewards of sitting on my shoulder. No one gets to sit on my shoulder, but a dagger is completely useless. Why did they make a useless dagger in the game? You cannot answer that. Because you gotta touch my cold ice balls. Let me tell you about them balls. They ain't Dragon Balls. They don't grant you wishes. And after all this, we still have naked statues in the background. Why is that? Because Nintendo doesn't care about your children. They never have. Toilet kits. That's all I have to say.
Damn.
What the heck happened to that bird? I guess it couldn't fly.
Oh god, the puns are getting retarded now. Puns hurting brain. Puns hurting brain.
Let me tell you about the puns. See? This defies gravity. No, this is not my special Kung Fu battle chop.
Just go, Mag.
Okay. But I want to do more with my karate chop.
See, he doesn't have a comeback line for go.
Go?
Oh, dang it.
Are you talking about that board game made by the Chinese? Because I have no idea how to play Go.
Oh hell, there it comes.
It's not like red light, green light now, is it? No. You play with special Chinese tiles. But I'm not Chinese. Why am I not Chinese? Because I'm not Chinese. Just accept it. Why don't you accept it? I will go forth.
What you have stepped into is a realm beyond time, space, understanding, and life. You have stepped into
See this? This is the boss. This is the boss. He's pantsless. Yes, folks, he is pantsless. You know, there's another problem. He has a cat. But the cat is invincible. You can strike it as many times as you want, but it's still invincible. And that's annoying if it gets out of that little cubby hole. So you hope you can get further, and then just stab the man in the chance. And don't let him hit you with his dick cards. Yes, those cards have been touching his dick. You do not want that. You don't want any part of that. And by part, you think you know what part. Yes, you do. It's his knee. That's right. I was a hero once, just like you, and I took a card to the knee.
You have entered a zone. Pain seems strange. Nothing.
See, I'm stabbing him in the knee.
You have entered the derp zone.
The idea is to collect their jewels. Their family jewels, if you will. And see, he put some pants on, but now his shirt's off. What the heck? Your password is a fat ass. Then you go to India. Why the hell would you want to go to India? For some curry.
but you know, it's all in that. All in that just to get the view.
You know there's a problem, right? These guys are wearing turbans, except they're green. That does not make you Indian. And neither is looking like a Jawa.
I could say something, but I won't.
It's probably better that you don't big. Because after all, I got the ice balls, and that means I'm invincible. Except when I don't have enough item power. I just have to kill a few enemies, and I can throw ice balls forever. Unlike my woman that I used to have. She couldn't do anything for my balls.
I did not know Mag had one of those right now.
Yes, I have an ice ball.
No, I mean woman, that's what I'm saying.
I used to have one, but then I took an ice ball to the face.
Maybe play Friday the 13th on next stream. Ooh.
Say what?
What?
Look
Did somebody say Friday the 13th?
I don't even look at that shit.
Oh wait, it's not even Friday.
So is there any chance for maybe playing Friday the 13th?
Oh dear. Is that with or without cheats, sir?
Like Zero, I wouldn't say that game around
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Zero, I did an entire playthrough of that game without cheats. Just check my channel.
No.
Complete.
He save stated and restated about 55 times.
And he still beat the game.
Yes, I used save stated and restated, but I did not use actual cheats.
Okay, he said he don't care.
With or without cheats, you don't care, okay?
Wait. You actually want Mag to right here, right now, to play Friday the...
It is a stupid game.
God, don't let me relive it again. No, God, no.
I have actually played that game. I actually own that game on the NES. And yes, I did beat it.
That's as bad.
Yeah, I'm so sorry I did.
And can I please say this? Can I please say this right now without getting yelled at?
No, you're not getting yelled at. Not getting yelled at.
Okay, that'll be as bad as somebody telling Mag right now to play Shakan the Forever Man.
Oh!
Even I'm not that stupid. I mean, not that crazy. Yes.
It's not that stupid.
Not that crazy.
Say not that stupid.
Oh, well, that or Matthew Land. Oh.
Say not that stupid. Like, wait. Let me tell you, like, so. Yeah, but at first you say not that stupid. So that basically mean that big stupid for playing it.
You mentioned Matthew Land.
Matthew like, ooh.
Well, he didn't know what he was getting into, so he gets a credit. He gets credit for not being stupid. Now, someone who plays after seeing all that stuff that Big went through, then they're really stupid. They're not just stupid, they're tubid. Which is a direct increase of stupid.
Playing Mystic Quest or something?
Mystic Quest? I'd like to play Mystic Quest.
Okay, Mystic Quest, someone did an HD remake in RPG Maker with it, but I can't download it because for some reason my antivirus keeps saying, nope, it's bad.
It's saying it's porn.
Wait, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for Super Nintendo?
No, someone redid it in RPG Maker completely.
Who did?
That guy who I sent you who did the mods for Final Fantasy 7.
Oh yeah, I didn't know they did it. I never did it.
Yeah, he's going through it right now. He's got the download link for it.
Oh.
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for RPG Maker. But my antivirus keeps blocking it.
Not Final Fantasy. It was an NES game called Mystic Quest. Sounds familiar for some reason.
What's the person's name that made that thing?
Let's see, Mystic Quest.
Because I'm just kind of like...
NES game.
Because I'm just
Mystic
kind of like...
Quest.
Knowing me, and knowing my look, I'd be like, oh look, I could actually play this game. What are you doing? Up there. And then I started playing, all of a sudden it goes, oh look, the game basically says that... Wait a second.
The game says you don't play anymore.
Oh god, Corn Shack, no. Man, you remember that biker game you did when you slid everywhere?
Right to hell.
Yeah, he's actually playing Ride to Hell Retribution contract, yes.
That fool!
Yes, indeed, he is a fool. He is a big fool.
That's all I have to say.
What did the mod for the PC again?
Looking.
I don't know.
Do you really want me to say more?
Oh, that's even worse. I remember that game.
It's Mystery Quest?
Yep.
For NES?
Yep.
You said like it's a bad thing, is or something.
I have rented this game when I was a kid.
Is that bad?
I think Izzy's played every single NES game there is.
Izzy has not played every single NES game except for the bad ones. Because if that's the case, that means...
I run across these kind of games, though.
Because see, if that's the case, that means Izzy has also seen that bubble game, that new bubble game thing.
Bubble Bath Babes. Oh my.
Yes,
So,
I've rented that game.
Bubble.
He knows about that game. He's played that game.
I've rented it.
He's let the bubbles touch
I
him.
rented it before my video store actually... Before my video store went out of business, that was the last game I actually
I am
rented.
so sorry, Zero.
Bubble Bath Babe.
Fat Sander?
Don't you be dissing Faxander, though.
Never beaten Faxander. Why the hell would I want to beat Faxander?
I don't know.
That's a death wish I do not wish upon my future self. I feel sorry for you because you own those games.
I never owned.
I never owned Friday the 13th.
I never owned.
Although I've rented Mappy Land and Mystery Quest.
I've never rented it. I mean, Final Fantasy 13 was in my rental store and I did look at it and I sat there like literally sat there like, I am intrigued.
You know game's bad when they don't even release it in Japan.
Download. We tested this content and blah 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 blah. Rare. The website, ad block detected, yes, fine, whatever. Skip ad.
Same here.
Yep.
I didn't own Dragon. No, wait, I did own Dragon Quest.
Let's go.
Dragon Warrior.
Oh dear. It's a racist Egyptian man.
Okay, there it is.
Oh no, that's Rasputin.
Okay, I put it in.
Rasputin, what the fuck is that dude doing from World Heroes here? What the fuck?
Rasputin? Is that my mentor?
It's Rasputin.
It's the guy they couldn't kill.
Actually, the funny thing about it, I never actually played Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest.
You
Dragon
poor man.
Until the Super Nintendo way. Until like a couple of years ago, I thought like, you know what? I think I want to play Dragon Quest 4, and I played, and I was like, oh crap, I like this game.
Yeah, 4's real good. Except extremely long.
Oh, I know I lost you.
Which is actually good for it.
See, the only thing about it though, I said this right. If I actually played 4 and I actually played the DS version, you would see me cheat like a
I wouldn't blame you.
Enemies gave me a quadruple experience.
If I play 4, it's gonna be the original 4, not the remake.
The only thing about it though, I don't want to do it because I don't want nobody sitting here going, you cheated the game and you didn't play it right, blah 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 blah.
I would show up and I would say, you know what? He has every right to cheat. Shut the fuck up.
AC Bell is better than you.
I need a map for this. I seriously need a map for this stage.
Even if she had told me, you know what? You're about he's at level he's at part 4. You're at part 8. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Part 4 of what?
Breath of Fire. Because he's doing Breath of Fire. I said, well, since I really didn't play the game.
Let me see if I can get this straight here now. Sheena, the person you put your life on the line for every day.
I don't know about that.
Your life, your sanity, your general state of health.
Pretty much.
The one game you pushed me, the one girl who you said you would basically drink poison for
I
her.
didn't say all that, man. I don't know about that.
Big.
I didn't say all that.
Hey man, it's because you didn't say it. Doesn't necessarily mean you didn't.
H.C. Gailey. Oh my.
Yes.
Oh man.
But at the same time, she gets up and she's comparing you
No, she didn't really compare me.
to him.
No, basically she said this. I basically got this jump on him because I'm at the 2 towns. I'm at the 2 towns compared to where he is. He's at part 4. I'm already at part 8, soon to be part 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Ah,
10,
dang it.
11.
I just screwed myself over. Oh well.
How you screw yourself up now?
I save stated instead of low stated. This place is a freaking maze. I hate it.
I see the place is a freaking maze. And I see you hate it.
I will go through it though. You will see Ruth, and you'll see why she's so pathetic.
Yeah, but at the same time here though, once I get finished downloading this, usually every time I download something, I always scan my hard drive all the time to make sure there's no file. Make sure it's not corrupted or anything. And usually get up and go, no files corrupted. So I was like, cool.
The only thing corrupt is my brain.
I know your brain's corrupted.
Yes.
Because you be watching that porn too much, that's why.
There's nothing wrong with porn.
It is
Unless it's fairly...
No, that's right. There is nothing wrong with porn.
until you watch too much of it.
No, until it gets goofy, like saying...
Is it?
Until it gets questionably legal.
Is it? Here's a question, man. Have you ever seen, and I'm gonna ask this question in 1 second, but have you ever seen somebody that they basically, their life acts out like a dang on porn movie?
Yes.
They basically want the same exact thing to happen. Like, you know, like I talked to one guy before. I remember in the past when I was in high school, and he told me something like he wants to walk out there in the woods to see some girl lying out there saying saying, you know, do you want to buy this sandwich? Turns out to be her. I'm like,
Young lady, do you want to buy this sandwich?
Oh, I've seen a hentai like that.
I'm just like, yeah, you have
I've seen a
something like that.
hentai that was actually like that. In which a guy basically was, this guy was being hypnotized, and he was working in a hospital. For some reason, he kind of got sick where he was, and he saw a woman just show up out of the water, and
Hentai.
That sounds like Arthur.
no, actually, what happened was he had these flashbacks going in his brain or something.
Okay,
Like,
first of all, one thing no, this is how it happened. I was like, no, I said this is wrong. This is how it really happened.
That's what she said.
So let's see what happened. Every time some woman actually wanted him, well, he gets some kind of strange subliminal message going on in his head. So therefore, he freaks out, and therefore, yeah, he gets a blowjob. But the longest I've seen him do is actually get a blowjob, but that's about it.
Dude, I've seen more than that, man. I've seen one.
No, I know you've seen more than that.
Yes, I have. I seen one hentai right now where they had this guy who had this magical totem that was the shape of a dildo, and every time the dildo, every time it glowed,
Puff the magic dildo lit by the sea, and did it.
Anyway, do you want this file, Big?
What file?
The Mega Final Fantasy Mystic, whatever it is.
No, because it won't. I can't download that game because every time I try to install it, my antivirus blocks the damn thing.
Oh,
Very frustrating.
that's weird.
And it keeps blocking one crucial part of it. So, oh, I'm sorry, this thing is not safe.
What, you can't turn it off for a couple seconds?
What antivirus thing do you?
No, Norton is picky.
Yeah, it's Norton.
Yeah,
Norton. Turn it off.
It's Norton, ladies and
Does it
gentlemen.
have a virus?
It's a false positive, but unfortunately I don't know how to keep it from making a false positive.
Wait, so even though they're saying there's a virus up there, there's no virus up there, period.
There's no viruses. It's a false positive. It just
See here, there's Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Dark Designs and Final Fantasy Patch. The frick? Run Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, run patch, play. Okay.
you have the patch. It's the patch you gotta have.
That's simple. Run the game, run the patch, play the game. Simple. So basically the game itself is safe. There's no virus in there or anything. Just making sure.
Well, it should be, because, you know...
The program will install this game, fine. Darkness, earth, explosion, horse. Slash, thunder, water, fire, game, meteor. Bullcrap. Thundercats.
Yes, I just... Okay.
And why not?
Detox, you ho!
Now, the question is, always virgin. Oh, yep, it found something.
Over.
Yep, my antivirus has found something. It just found something.
I'm back and ready for revenge against Spain,
Wait, what did this do?
where the Spanish people live.
Yeah, my McAfee popped up and said this is a Trojan. So I was like, eh?
It's a Trojan. It has a horse on it, and it doesn't have a condom.
After I installed, yeah. That is pretty much sliced. Yeah, you know, we have a game here. That's an upgraded version of this game. Unfortunately, there's a Trojan on it.
Where is the Virgin? Where is she?
Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith?
Where's the blacksmith?
That's the most important part. And you don't have the blacksmith. And you don't have a red ball with a red P on it.
All I know for now is though the doctor in that game he uploaded just a couple minutes ago when he was coughing and sneezing and hacking and everything, you know. That was freaky ending.
Dr. Redberry.
Listen, anything even freaky.
Where is my doctor? My doctor.
Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith?
Where is the blacksmith?
Must send video, must send thingamajiggy. Tell person game has Trojan.
Game Trojan, yeah.
The original maker's site is gone, so...
I wonder why.
No wonder he left for. No wonder he made the game and went bye.
That means he's a coward. Or he's being investigated by the FBI.
Why is that for though? I'm looking at the game itself and I'm just kinda like, you know, it's a RPG maker game. Of tactics. That's actually not bad. The bad thing about it was, of Mystic Quest. That's good. Problem is, when I got up, checked the game out, it got up and went, Trojan found. Trojan's been removed from my computer.
It might be a Trojan.
And I sat there just like, I don't want to sit there and load a game up that does that. I hate doing that.
Trojan man. Trojan spam.
Trojan ham.
Trojan ham.
Trojan ham. Right?
Yes, pork. Let me tell you about the pork, son.
You know what? Let me look something. You know what? Let me look something real quick here now. There shouldn't be the only link website. Let me check something.
Trojan ham.
There's gotta be another one. Come on. Come on.
Of course you realize you can't cheese this, boss.
Dark design.
See, all you have to do is climb up here and let the bird attack. And this guy is freaking wonderful at attacking things. And therefore, you win automatically. Unless your bird is dead. Have you not been taking care of your bird recently? But too bad, I'm invincible, so I'm going to stab you with my sword. Which still does absolutely no damage. His sword is bigger than mine. This is not a penis joke. If this was a penis joke, then I'd make a joke about power pole extend. Oh dear. You fool! You know what you have done? You have no idea what you have done, do you? You realize what you've done, right?
It will never stop. It will never stop!
This bird is going to have a seizure. So is the music track. Oh, welcome to another maze.
Welcome to the D&D world.
Welcome.
Oh dear.
Because the game doesn't like you, that's why.
Okay.
So I say, what's worse than Pepsi? Or what's better than Pepsi? Or what's even worse than Pepsi?
Yeah.
And see, this is one of the easiest bosses because you get invincibility. And this is one of the easiest bosses. Oh dear. Low.
They screamed, I believe you, as I stabbed them in the eye with the sword.
There's only one crazy man in this stream, and it's not me.
There's only one way to break this. There is only one way to break this. There's only one way to break this.
Ah, Faxanadupe. But this is very important. We're going to the House of Ruth. The House of Mouse, if you will. I'm making a save state. because the House of Mouse is very special. And the password is Jihad. Yes, Jihad. Except they spell it differently. See, this is the House of Ruth. See, there's a switch right here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go to Paxander now. It's time to go to Paxander. We're going to need to go to Paxander, guys.
No, guess what? It's a boss rush. Let me tell you about the dwarves, son. Them damn dirty dwarves. By the way, your music does not play very well through my stream, sir.
I told him, but they wouldn't believe me. I told him. And that's why I wrapped it around the tree, Your Honor.
Let me tell you about that tree. See, you can still go up the stairs and hit him with a bird. But no, you can't hit switch. No, you can't just go past him because you have to beat him. Again. And then you collect this cross. What's this? A Christianity symbol in an NES game? You can't do that.
Why are you questioning things that have already been questioned? Why are you questioning things that's already been questioned before, Mac?
Because it's fun.
No, it's not.
See, now I got a gun. Now I can shoot things. But no, I can't shoot the mummy man because he's invincible to it.
You can't even hit him. Look at that. You can't even hit him.
Power thirst is extreme.
Yes.
He's like, I could do something with this gun. Oh look, the bullets went right through him. And Mag is crouching. And Mag he's not kicking him in the face. He's kicking him in the behind there.
I stab you in the booty. I stab you in the booty. I stab you in the booty. Because you was a booty man. You like the booty. Yes, you do. Then I stab you in the nuts. Because you like the nuts. Yes. Because you want frozen balls in your face.
So do you even... Man, do you even know the order of the crystals?
I have a fact.
Without using the fact.
You get one clue.
I guess that's a really big fact.
Purple is next to red. That's right, kids. If you don't go there and get all 8 clues, then it's extremely hard to find the ending. Then you have to power force your way and keep placing gems over and over with this annoying bird cursor. Because the bird thinks it's special for some reason when it's really just a stupid plot device to let you reach some ledges that you normally wouldn't be able to reach.
You also know that you have to play the game again in order to get the true ending, right?
And if you play as 2-player, no one wants to play the bird. My brother made me play the bird every single time we played this.
Your brother is an asshole.
Yes, he is.
That's a genuine asshole. Hey, I'll be the guy. You be the bird.
He was the bird once. He was absolutely horrible at it.
You ass.
Like I said,
Why do I want to play the bird?
And then he got mad because he died constantly while my bird stayed alive with at least 3 blocks of health.
Like I said, I never played the game.
Let me tell you about the Birdman. I am not LeBron James, I can tell you that. I wish I was LeBron James, and I'd be a millionaire, and I'd be able to do this and that and this. But unfortunately, the side effect would be living in Miami, and no one listens to live in Miami, now do they? Now you can actually live in Miami and be alright, but unfortunately, no one wants to be there. People want to live in Florida, but then they realize it's for old people.
Ooh.
Big is not an old person, though. He feels old some days, but he's not. He was forced to live here by Jewish gnomes, and we know about gnomes.
I already know. See, I already know right now what Big's eyes doing right now. I could already see it without even having to be there.
Well, Jewish gnomes,
Yeah, I can already see Big's eye right now twitching ever so slightly. I don't even have to be in the room with him, but all I know his eye twitching ever so slightly.
Oh yes, Dragon Warrior, indeed. I did a full Let's Play of that. And I'm very ashamed of it. And a whole bunch of people are ashamed for me.
Oh, I'm planning to do a Dragon Warrior game. Another Dragon Warrior game besides the one I've done.
There's a bunch of games you didn't manage that a lot of people seem to even want.
Yes, almost every single game I'm ashamed of. But I'm proud of being able to play it. I'm ashamed for the people who have to watch it.
You're proud of playing Super Highlight?
Super highlight? It's gonna be another great day.
It's gonna be a fucking day.
Big, I don't know how many times I wanted to say that.
I'm surprised your ass didn't.
Oh my god.
3 parts in, it's gonna be a fucking day. Part 25, yeah, fuck you, I'm still here. Part 28, yeah, fuck you. Part 29, title, fuck you.
Oh, that other game that looks like Dragon Warrior. The Tales on a Watery Windpipe or something.
The one, yeah, 100 stories.
Yeah, that has to be
100 stories.
that has to be the most strangest way to find a final boss. Okay, in order to fight the final boss, you have to run in his mouth and you have to run in his mouth and shoot the crap out of it. What?
That's super highlight. Yes.
He
You should
should
do
do
fly.
Fire oh god.
On hard mode? Do you
No.
really want to see Mag go and see? Okay, never mind. I get to this.
Oh dear. Da-dum,
Shoot, Mag went insane trying to get a bracelet.
Oh, that bracelet. Don't remind me about that bracelet.
What, you mean that? What,
That
you mean
20
shot
gem
the
bracelet,
100 gold
which was
coins?
actually
You
not
had to get
the
100
key.
more coins to get the bracelet.
Oh, you mean that? Oh,
Yes, that bracelet. that one useless item you need just to get just
That
to
one
get to your
useless
next just to get to your next just to
Find
get to
me a
your next-
bracelet, and I'll tell you I lied to you all along.
You wanna know the biggest bullshit? You play all the way through Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and you think you're gonna win, and then at the end, oh, I dropped the bracelet back in the beginning, you gotta go back and get it.
Oh yeah, I dropped the bracelet. You have to go back and get my
Sounds like
bracelet.
your girlfriend.
And the only thing about it is you had to have the bracelet by the time you get to stage 4 or you can't do it again. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, Ruth,
There's a lady
the
here.
final boss.
There's a lady here.
yeah,
Yes, she is the final boss.
No. You said ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna say there's a lady in the group.
There could be. You never know.
She's not here right
Sometimes a
now.
lady, sometimes a fucking insane, and sometimes I'm a widow girl.
Okay, Baron Ashra.
And guess what? The boss is pathetic. That's right. You can use the eagle once again to keep
Why don't
hitting
you just
her.
go over there? So why don't you just go over there and hit her?
I just want to show you how simple it really is. You can cheap her out like the boss in Spain. Yes. But anyways, what I'm doing right now is going to cheap it out because I'm using Game Genies. But I'm saying you can cheap it out without using Game Genies. Because
Like, oh, why don't you just go cheaper out now? But since you have a game genie.
I like tapping it from behind.
He is tapping from behind.
See?
And if that's the defender of the crown right now, that's just
Ladies and gentlemen, Magma WK tapping it from behind.
Oh yeah.
Please tell me I'll hit defender of the crown over there, is he?
I have.
That's what it sounds like. Oh, defender of the crown. That's terrible.
And then you sit down and have tea with her. And the password is Giapapai. See?
Yeah.
Now you have to place gems
In the correct order.
in the correct order. But if you don't place them in the correct order,
Why are you doing that for? Why are you got more jumps?
let's start from the beginning.
Airman.
Zero, have you seen many times how I beat Airman? Everybody went. People go up and say, you can't beat Airman. I'm going, a hand, raise his hand.
And guess what? This is your ending.
Congratulations, Warren. In finding your way through the 8 Guardians. Now you must do it again.
I have a cross on my head. But the cross, oh, wait.
That's when I tell the game to go shove it.
You prove your skill as a logician.
Only the strongest warriors and the wisest of scholars have completed this quest. Realize there is only one thing more gratifying than coming to the end of a great game. And that is realizing that I just broke the fourth wall.
You and bringing forth walls over there.
Go, Orion, another quest awaits. In this second adventure, your skills will be tested. If you are truly skilled, you may be able to finish some of it. Well, I have one word for you. One very simple word.
What's the word then? No.
That could be it. Good luck. Here's the most challenging thing of your adventure. I just want everyone to see this. Very plain as day.
No!
No!
The password is Taxan, the company who made this game. See what happens when you press start? You go to special stage, and then you realize it's not really that special. You just have to go through all the stages again.
Special stage is just for those people who are special.
Indeed.